Okay. This is League versus Nasmith. We have Ironworks Gardens here. That looks pretty bad. We have Ironworks Mill here. That looks pretty good. Anyways. I need something. I don't know really what I need in terms of wins or whatever. Let's see. You can draw here decently, like Ironworks Experiments and Paddock. You'll probably get a village out of Paddock. I expect things to be able to empty too, and there's goons on the end of it. So anyways, we're going to start Experiment Ironworks. Take out the mills, see what happens, I guess. One of the experiments might go to a goons early. Probably should go to a goons early. I suppose if you could like demand an Ironworks turn 1, you would like to do that. Seems reasonably good. This game's gonna be messy. There's not trashing. And, wow, that makes games messy. Let's play this experiment. I wouldn't have played another one, but that's fine. Here I'm going to probably demand a caravan. That seems like a reasonable use since I'm going to be doing the advance on the experiment on the next turn. Perfect world. We'll keep the horse around. I guess we can advance the horse instead of the experiment. I don't know if that's better or worse. I guess probably better. I could also think about ironworksing a caravan or experiments rather than this mill, right? We'll play experiment, ironworks experiments, and then advance the horse. That might be a little bit better. I think another ironworks may have been a worthy idea. I'm not sure. See. Maybe like having caravans do something against the goons attack. Whatever minimal amount that is. I suppose another nice thing about, so that's all expected. Let's ironworks ourselves a mill. Play the goons. We're probably going to end up demanding something here, rather than use the goons buys. Possibly another ironworks this turn. Get a bit more caravan. I suppose there's also an outside chance that we get goons attacked. Yeah. Right. What's in here? Experiment. They get another goons. Might be worthwhile. I feel like caravan advance to goons. We don't really expect them to collide. It'll be good to get the attack in a little bit more often, is my guess. We'll watch them collide every shuffle now, but it's okay. It's okay. How'd you do? Caravan experiment, alright. What is this, 5? I might just take 2 caravans. Demand another one. Not too concerned about the points. As of yet. Haddock's about to get really good. We'll have a chance to buy that next turn, right? Attack here wouldn't do a whole lot. It's good news. There's also going to be something to consider, like advancing this horse. I mean, I think we're going to chase the goons, but it's something to think about. Looks like chasing the goons. See if we're discarding estates. What a mill. I'll be taking a paddock this turn. That's the goal. Anyways. I guess ironworks and paddock are actually the same amount of draw. It's kind of funny. We'll think a little bit about that going forward. So this would be not discarding. I could think about like taking 4 experiments here rather than the paddock. It's like 1 more point, which doesn't sound like that big a deal. It is more draw going into next shuffle. I think I kind of like that idea. And we'll add the paddock a little later. This time around, I'm probably ironworksing mills. Oops. That was not what I meant to play first. Hands are a little twitchy. So yeah, here can just be like paddock experiments. I don't think it gets stuff too low. Caravan out. Okay. We're probably discarding this mill. Seems like the course of action. I assume we will be discarding. Yeah. Looks like it. Are you deciding between paddock and goons, maybe? So that's pretty low. We may be looking at winning even. I think it's pretty outside, but well, maybe not. It'd be like ironworks and mill. I don't think we're gonna have the buys. Without playing too many experiments. Anyways, that'll make it a point of order to really go into the scoring. I mean, if you buy the wrong thing, then yeah, maybe. But I don't know that that's gonna happen. We said mill estate. Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna say we could maybe get a losing tie, but that'll stop that going. Let's see. Would I like to get a mill in here? I guess so. We're fine, just like really moving through those. Maybe this is like a 2 paddocks. That seems sort of reasonable. I don't think there's no losing concerns. Unless I'm severely missing something. I guess my main issue right now is going to be, like, where are these points coming from? We do have a little deficit here. So something to worry about. Okay. That was aggressive. Like, massively aggressive. I guess we'll Ironworks experiment. It feels a little dangerous. I could also like Ironworks at Gardens. Like go over the shuffle and do that. Presumably I can win if I find a goons. Yeah. I think this wins. Fine. Yeah. It's gonna require playing the goons, but that's a whatever. We might just resign, but yeah, alright. I'm not sure if it was proper. As I say, it was aggressive. Maybe it could have worked out if I missed, although it's hard to say what you were going to have the next turn. What have we here? We have very, very little here. I'm not sure if you want to actually add sacrifice to this or not. Like my initial takes were playing some like gear sacrifice money. Or maybe it's just gear. Anyways. What do we have beyond up there? Tournament. Okay. Labyrinth, Basilica. Herald. Tax. Familiar. I can sort of deal with all those. Well, no. Herald and Tournament's kind of just funky. Mountebank I kind of like. Okay, anyways. Sacrifice gear. Sacrifice gear. Battlefield kind of makes the sacrifice a little less appealing, let's say. What do you take? Second gear. Alright, that's reasonable. What's in next hand? 4 coppers. So you can set aside sacrifice copper and get a gold next turn, should we so desire. How much is for sure? You got sacrifice copper, buy haven. Or ride, rather. I guess gear is the more direct way to just get gold. Sacking the coppers maybe not so great. But whatever. We're committed now. Another gear. Well, I happen to be a fan of gold. Which I guess doesn't make you're getting through a lot of deck, but... I want something that costs 3. What's next turn looking like? Sacrificing an estate by gold. He was going over the shuffle. I guess we can probably afford another one. The sacrifice is going to get much any more play. We want to do sat gold over by ride again. I do 2 coppers over. I like 2 coppers over. Well, we're playing a gear next turn, so let's keep the gold. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna buy silver dungeon. Hopefully do a little bit of green. I'll be greening off 1 less gold. I don't think it's that big a deal. I think these battlefield points are important enough. Suppose we'll find out. The real trick will be what to do when we miss. Like, you have just so much more money. I, of course, did these little gambits, but if I sack a state here, and set aside 2 coppers rather than the sacrifice. That doesn't seem so great. But it's somewhat likely that we're going to find the other gear. Okay. So this isn't unexpected. Here we're gonna buy a gold, I think. We don't have a great chance at reaching. No, we are reaching province almost certainly next turn. Yeah. No, maybe not almost certainly. Can't count the number of cards. It'll be a duchy. If I can't reach, okay, which I can. With a lead. So I guess you're going to be taking duchy. Really get into this, don't we? Set aside those 2 by duchy. Sounds reasonable. At some point we'll hope this sacrifice in the last estate will come through. It's a few extra points, which hopefully pay off now. Found a gold. Set aside those 2, buy the duchy. I'm a little bit concerned here about how much money's going into this shuffle. But I think I'll be able to safely buy province, so not a huge deal. Yeah. I was in a state. Okay. That'll be a win. Sacrifice points came through in the end. Which is good to see, since that's why we got it. On to another game. There is Village in Way of the Ox. Cargo ship's an on-play, right? And Renaissance, of course, it's an on-play. Is he like double delve cargo ship? I guess eventually you want to be building like Stables Council Room. I don't think the alternative is that strong. So I can see Salvager Silver, and I can also see like double delve cargo ship. I think we're gonna, well, I suppose I could also see Salvager cargo ship. Anyways, I think we're going to do the salvager. Though it doesn't seem completely unreasonable to do otherwise. Certainly. And yeah, I think I'll do that one. Alright, so this isn't gonna work out like at all. Alright, never mind. Apparently it will work out like at all. So yeah, set aside stables here. Things are looking pretty sweet. Even with the salvager missing. So this could be like another stables. I might think about council room also. Something like a council room cargo ship. Like stables and silver. I don't know about. Well, yeah. Let's take the cargo ship. Okay. Things are working out. To some extent, at least. This is the first time they didn't really work out. I think we're just salvaging copper here. Taking a stables. Maybe a council room. Here we get cargo village, which is fine. I seem to have an extra estate. Did I? Okay, that was with 2 estates. Ugh. Lose track. I guess I would have set a stable aside instead of a silver, if it had been the case. I appear to have a lot more. I don't know what. Something weird's going on. I mean, I must have a lot more silver. I guess. That was interesting. You were debating whether to take Delve? I mean... More stables aside. I don't have a chance of a stables dud next turn. No. No, I don't. We'll see if I ever go trashing another estate this game. That would be exciting, wouldn't it? Yes, this is just gonna trash estate. Take stables. I don't know about Delve. I'm more inclined to just take a council room. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. This is clearly not the hand we were looking for. Do I dare add another council room? Maybe. was just delving better. And it seems likely that I get a reasonably good turn next turn. But I think we'll take another council room. Really, we only play one, so no. How much money do you have? You have like 7 coppers, 2 silvers, and a salvager there. Sounds like 10. Or 11. I mean, you could go like triple delve council room. Double delve council room, or delve province. No such luck. Council room, delve cargo ship. Okay, so I have 3 silvers. I have to imagine that feels like enough going into the next turn. I mean, I can probably draw it all, right? But what's my village then? Salvager? That doesn't sound so great. There's a little bit of a tight squeeze just because I'm not going to be producing quite as much money as you are. Let's try this. Maybe I should not have set that aside. I don't know. I mean, we just cargo ship his village. Seems okay. Probably. Or stables. Stables. I don't know. I'd like to get the last estate out, but I don't know that it's that essential to. In fact, maybe let's not. Another cargo ship. Island. If I do a copper, I can double province from here. If I do an estate, we can do something else. Delve, council room, island, province. Sounds pretty good. Whoops. No, that's fine. Okay, we don't end up regretting. I guess island's good. It can just be village. You don't need to be setting stuff aside. I mean, do it if need be, but I don't think anything's so low as to require concern. But, yeah. You do use the island, okay. Might as well do a number of stables first, and then figure out what we want to do with the rest. We can, I think, reasonably do one cargo ship and one salvager as our villages. So, that's good. And this is going to be like province, island after we set aside. Yeah. Province, Delve Island. Yeah, so, I mean, you can't triple. It's just facts. Can I quad? Salvaging a province? I think we're pretty happy with double plus island. And a delve. I have a little bit of a draw problem here. Can I do everything I want to do with this? No? Yes? Maybe? This doesn't double, does it? No. I'd really like to leave the council room on top, is the thing. Maybe like single plus island. I mean, you're not tripling. I can probably quad. Oh, I guess you can triple with the salvager. Remember that. So if I only take one province here, and you double and take one out, I think I'm fine still. Okay. So with that in mind, what's this? 14. Province, island, estate, Something like I make this a village. No, I don't have the extra buy. Damn. I'm gonna go province duchy. That works. Can I even play my stuff then? Yeah. Setting aside there may have not been a fantastic plan. Yeah. Yeah, two provinces is not in order anyway, so not province, island was fine. I suppose my big concern on my end is not getting a turn off. Which, well, I should have done the salvager instead of the stables as my village. Doesn't really matter. Just a little bit of information. I wonder if this is over-conservative. I don't know. I mean, you take duchies, and then what? Then maybe I take 3 provinces. That doesn't seem so great if you take 3 duchies. I mean, then you just need what? Province 3 done. Yeah, maybe. Alright. Now, hopefully this has you in a tough spot. Okay. So my take is that a pure 3 provinces right now would be essentially game winning. So let's endeavor to do that. Ugh. Well, that's not happening anymore. Now what? The assumption is you can take a pure 3 provinces. Nearly so. I need to figure out how much money I have. I mean, it's whatever I played last turn. 12. Plus whatever I discarded. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Really it. 18. It's not gonna reach what I need it to. I just stop here. I can take 2 duchies. Which is okay. 3 duchies if I salvage the council room, which might be a thing to do. I mean, we could probably just do it next turn if I need. If we take 2 duchies and you do 3 pure provinces, I think I probably lose. Which is certainly an issue. Assuming that you can buy a province the next turn, which might not be a great assumption. Yeah, I think we're just gonna stop here, take 2 duchies, and call it a day. That'll defend adequately against something, right? Do I need the second duchy, or can it be an island? It can be an island. Needless to say, that was not a good turn. Probably game losing, in fact, because I have very little doubt that you can do 3 pure provinces from here. Yeah, here's the 3 stables that would have been really nice to have. The assumption would be that if you can somehow salvage a council room, you can make it. That might not be a great assumption. We'll hope it's a bad assumption, because I don't know if I can actually come back from that. I'd at least have serious doubts. I don't think we're at a point where you have to take province. Yeah. I mean, maybe you do. If you do duchies, I don't know if there's going to be enough room to catch back up in a reasonable number of turns. I could be wrong about that. I'm not going to do the calculation until I need to, though. You'll have some idea of my deck and figure out that I can't do province triple duchy without salvaging something expensive, most likely. Okay. This is going to be pretty gimped up. This feels like 3 duchies, doesn't it? Delve Duchy Island, okay. Delve Duchy 2 islands, alright. I think I'm good with 3 provinces if they're playing. I don't know if they can be now. I do have a lot more to draw. This again. Oh gosh. Alright. Well. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Why can I not draw a cargo ship? Or stables are like... It's freaking anything. I think I want that island. I don't know there's a way to defend against 3 plain provinces. I kind of doubt it. Alright, do I need to draw on? If I take Duchy Island Silver, you can win with 4 duchies. And that should be pretty easy. So, we're not touching Duchy. Or we are touching Duchy, but we're leaving the island. I could possibly see like a Delve Island council room or something here. Just to make this a little bit less likely in the future. I'm a little bit concerned. Like I need enough points so that if you do province, salvage a province, I'm good. Right. Or that might not be defendable anymore. It should be like Duchy Estate. Silver Duchy Estate. Is that comfortable? Just insane. We've had 2 draws that can do it. 2 draws to do it. And neither of them have come out. And of course, this has no problems on that side. I mean, not of course, but it seems probable that there's not going to be problems on that side because, well, there shouldn't have been problems on this side. Yeah, I mean, this gets through your deck. Jeez. Now we're going to stare at these cargo ships and watch them be completely useless. And the council room, okay. Maybe you can do provinces. Maybe just like salvage an island or something. Do 3 provinces, plain. It seems not. I mean, I just have no idea what your side looks like. So this point. If it can be done, you'll do it. That's the deal. We can figure out what my next couple turns look like to maybe come back. Unlikely. Whew. Those were certainly some sad turns. Like, if I can either get to the 3 stables, or I can, get to the 2 stables or a cargo ship, we're good. But couldn't happen, so now we're here. I might be able to salvage a duchy. Yeah, take 3 provinces that way. I mean, I assume that's what's happening here. Okay. Now, let's do a little bit of trying to draw. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Four buys isn't going to cut it, right? That's 15 points. 15 points. 15 points is enough. Right? Oh, yeah. 26 plus 15. Yeah, okay. Jeez. Okay. 3 stables. 3. Swear to God. Oh, man. What is wrong with my deck to do this to me 3 turns in a freaking row? What are we doing? I mean, we're taking, what, 3 duchies? Yeah, we're just gonna take 3 duchies and we have to hope for the best. Set one of them aside, I suppose. Or we'll set an island aside. Let's see, if you take 3 points, what happens? I'd be down 9. That'd be fine. I don't even know if, like, your deck's capable of not working, but okay. Jesus. Oh, man. Well, that really stunk this up. Having 3 turns in a row where I win if I draw, like, any stables at all is just frustrating. Frustrating. There's the word. What have we here? You have King's Court Sculptor Priest. This is just going to be a big old priest turn. Whoever gets there first wins. Our start's going to be Priest Expedition. We're going to try to get a vampire, I guess. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah. Draw's a little weird. Draw is wishing well, but that's fine. And, well, Snowy Village to some extent. But you can get it done. So this one's nice and straightforward. Which, given that it's King's Court, means as second player, I might have some tough times. Oh, we'll see. I guess there's some argument for, like, Wishing Well Priest instead. Not feeling so much. Okay. Yeah, here's 5. I want a sculptor or vampire from this. Or are we going to be counting our chickens too quick and get discarded? No. Okay. Yeah, I mean, vampire seems good. It'll end up gaining a sculptor. Oh, your vampire missed. That's pretty exciting. I guess that brings up a question of whether I want a Wishing Well or an Expedition here. To be sure to see that vampire. What's in there? 5/5. Pretty good. Let's hope for no poverties. Or fears. Or I think it's just poverty and fear. One out of 6 that I don't get to do, and 1 out of 12 that I'm utterly saddened by the thing that comes out. That's fine. Okay. I kind of do like the second vampire. Pretty sure. Haunt. We'll find out, I'm sure. Shortly. Why? Expedition here seems pretty good, doesn't it? It's so close. This'll be, Snowy Village Sculptor? Yeah. It's fine. Wishing well. Priest. Okay. Surprise. Oh, priest. Okay, that would do it. I mean, you just take King's Court, because you can, right? You take King's Court, you have a really nice shuffle. Let's see. Yeah. What do we want here? Another wishing well, probably. And this could be expedition here. We probably take a sacred grove. Could also be wishing well. Just say another wishing well. Yeah, liking the expedition. Locust a Sculptor, that's a nice one. Here, I'll take Grove, I think. I think. Poverty is coming. That'll be my assumption. No fear. Pretty tame. Oh, there's only one of those. Whoops. Yeah, copper. I don't even think there's a copper in there. This will take silver and probably wishing well. I suppose if we take double silver, we can just buy King's Court wishing well. There's a trade-off there. I think we want to avoid the silver for now. And this will be, I mean, we're gaining wishing well with the vampire anyways, so. Or it can be King's Court Expedition. I take 2 silvers, which might be a preferred route. Yeah, I think I like that idea. Plague doesn't do a whole lot. More wishing well. No, I'm sure we'll get to experience the poverty. I mean, you know it's got to come at some point, right? I end up wanting to King Sculptor this turn, as opposed to any of the other things. Although it's going to be difficult to pass up 2 King's Courts, which will be on the menu also. Certainly. Like, I'm expecting to see, like, 2 King's Courts, a Sculptor, and a Wishing Well from you. Maybe. There's no vampire. Okay. What do I still have around? Copper. Okay. I think I'm good seeing the King's Court. For whatever reason. Wishing Well, a bunch of copper. Okay. We probably can't king a priest so well. We'll probably end up kinging the Grove. I suppose I could also try to king the Sculptor already, but... do I want to use this? Villager. No. Oh, that's interesting. This turn I would like 2 King's Courts. That's just about it. Oh, I guess you... No. Okay. First is good. That changes things a little, doesn't it? I have like 12. I get up to 15 somehow. Yeah. Chain. Whoops, I can't count. That's interesting. That one. We might rather this be a priest. Or a wishing well. Namely a priest. That's weird. Oh. We'll see how much power you have. Probably a little more than I'd like. I don't think there's going to be like a win or anything, but we'll see. Wishing well. Wishing well. I suppose it could be silvers. You have to be somewhat confident in drawing from this point. Camp. Well, I mean, I keep saying I don't think it can be done this turn, this entire turn. And then probably watch it be done. It's a last card. That's exciting. Hopefully I don't get into any of those situations. That would suck, because I'd probably screw up. That's cute. I don't know what you want to turn it into. The problem is, I feel like you can probably get it done next turn. Like... At this point, I don't think this turn, but... Next turn's looking pretty fantastic for you. Gotta say. Yeah, King's Court Expedition trashed that would have been worth something. I don't know. Or maybe it can get done this turn. I do not know. Yeah, Kingsguard Expedition is pretty clearly the better move for me. Good news is you're just about out of tripling. There's only one more coming. Which makes me think I'm probably okay. At least for one more turn. Possibly not so much in the future. Find out. Yeah, it should have been Kingsguard Expedition. I had no business getting a vampire back. Yeah, well. On the other hand, it does give me the opportunity to say, how do you do with poverty? Maybe. Maybe it'll be able to be done this turn. We're just waiting to find out, really. I don't think I have a super good shot at it this turn, depending. You, take 4 provinces, then sure, but... Okay. Unfortunately, we have to start out this way. Well, that's a better start here than we might have had. Still a little bit hard to imagine finding a win here, but... Well, very hard to imagine finding a win here. Oh, we can butterfly King's Courts. That's always interesting, isn't it? I have no idea how many actions I'll have at the end of all this. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to hope for poverty. Grove. I guess I should have done the Grove first, maybe. Just do 3 King's Courts, maybe. That was not poverty. Alright, that's going to be game. I mean... Alright. Whatever. I don't think you probably need to click this out. It was just going to take a while and not be very exciting. Okay. What have we here? We have page. We don't have a whole lot of draw. We have almost none. I mean, this seems like I start page trading post without thinking too much about it, right? I guess there's research that draws. Seems good. Border Guard almost draws. Necromancer can kind of draw. Anyways, there's draw. Yeah, just do trading post. I should probably go be getting a drink right about now. Okay. Temple. That's reasonable, sensible. I think I actually could kind of safely do research. Anyways. I think research is what we're taking here, especially now that we still have the estates around. Ugh. Page misses. Anyways, this will probably be a border guard. The eventual thing you can do here is be expanding gained gold. So that seems like a goal. You're probably carrying something that'll buy you a 2 cost. So this is looking immediately terrible. I think we just need to focus on getting through a deck. Here'll be another page. That's fine. Research comes first. Certainly. At some point we'll want to be making a decision about, do I want this on top of my deck or do I want to be revealing 3? I feel like I want it on top of my deck. Yeah. I think that does us a little bit better for now. We're going to want another researcher, another border guard. I mean, those seem like the 2 reasonable options here. I think we'll take another border guard. You could have chameleoned that. Oh, I guess you're chameleoning the page. You're trying to stop a shuffle is what's happening. Okay. I can live with that. And I would expect you to buy border guard right here. Hello. I might chameleon this. Is there some reason to chameleon it? I don't think so. I guess that's your reason. Would I like another research? Or would I like a necromancer or something? Or another border guard? I'm kind of liking another border guard. At this rate, I will be wanting to get champion. There was going to be some debate over that earlier, but now it seems pretty clear. We can chameleon this hero. I think that sounds fine. I'm just not sure if I want... I guess there's a... It's trading post in there. Like, if I play this hero right now, I can get the expand, so that seems worthwhile. And yeah, we need a champion, because we ain't getting any bazaars. There's going to be a possibility a lot earlier that we're going to live without champion, but that's not happening. Not happening now. Warriors do seem pretty good. I would like to have, more of them, but I feel like just getting through deck is more important. Maybe not. Maybe I will take the page here. Eh. It's a little aggressive. Not sure. And here we'll take another page. Oh, some concerns about draw. We really do want to be getting up to hero, whatnot. Yeah. This is looking kind of grim at the moment. The trading post may not have been our finest moment. Okay, this feels like temple. Possibly. Temple might have also just been better. I don't know. This turn will hope to pick up Necromancer. The temple was terrible, actually. Sped up a little bit. Okay. That's not going to be far back enough, anyways. I want this to be Necromancer. Okay, that's better. It wasn't in hand. So we're gonna count it as having been okay. Yeah, let's get going. Could research trading post right here. Could also trading post and then research the silver. Or gold. Which seems possibly a little bit better. I'm not terribly comfortable with these two missing. Yeah, let's research trading post. And then we'll take another research. Probably. Yeah. Too much silver. But oh well. Okay, let's expand copper to border guard. Warrior. Let's find the treasure hunter. Two silvers, not bad. What's that card? Expand. Research. Oh, we already played the expand. That's right. So here we can research silver, research estate. Mason, probably. Silver temple, necromancer, border guard, warrior do. Discarded champion. That's not terribly useful, but fine. I think I'd like another expand. And yeah, hero chameleons. So that's worthy enough. Yeah, you took a lantern. I guess that's possibly reasonable. What's this? Copper, silver, gold. I feel like I'm working through like complete jello. Yes, necromancer. Temple, yeah. Doesn't find expand, that'd be nice. Because I would like another necromancer. Shoot. No, let's take gold. Probably research a silver. I'm gonna see it researching the estate. Double province. I'm not sure if having this as a hero is actually better than having it as a warrior or not. It's probably better to have it as a hero. Yeah. This time he took horn first. So I imagine from your perspective, triple province doesn't sound that great, even though you can probably do it. Your next turn seems a little bit gimped at the moment, so you'll probably expand to silver research or something like that. who knows? Like, I don't think triple's going to be realistic for you on your next turn. Maybe. Well, depends. If you triple, triple's not going to be realistic. Is the idea. I wonder if I put the trading post in the trash. May have expanded it. I don't remember. I know I did at some point. Oh, I researched it. Research. Duchy. Okay. So I'm gonna play around a double. I don't think I'm gonna play around more than that. That sounds like a plan. Let's grab this research first. Go on top. Kind of like to find the other expand before I do this big ol' thing. Okay, there it is. So I think I'm comfortable just researching gold and then double duchying. I'm not sure what this necromancer is doing in the meantime. I guess we can just spy with it or something. Gold. And province. I may want to take at least one. I guess we can't really say we're not playing around triple, right? Can we actually play around triple though? Like, you triple province from here. What would I need? Necromancer gains temple. You take 3 provinces, and I have 2 duchies from here. What are we at? Be down 16 points. That's a province, 3 duchy. That's getting difficult. On the other hand, if you... Yeah, I mean, you can mill. Would be the issue with going to province. take this to prominence. Yeah, that's not going to feel that good. Beggar? It should just be page. Seems better than estate. Probably an estate defend against 3. Maybe down province 3 duchies. That's more reasonable. Now, still more than okay. Keep that. Top deck that. And see the 2 duchies right away. Fantastic. So I'm playing around mill. There is an issue of well, I have the necromancers, so we should be mostly fine. There's major concerns about you being able to do 3. Okay, you took the research. That's generally good news. Although, possibly not in specific. I should be able to do 4 provinces if needed. Without much issue. Milling 1. But I have large amounts of concern about you being able to just triple without any help. It's like game 3 all over again, except this time, okay, temple. Okay, we're rolling. So I have to figure out how to get through these 11 cards. That's going to be exciting. Hero's surely non-optional, right? Yeah. We may end up with like percentage also. Fine. Beggar. Yeah, we were thinking about beggar. 3 research now. Gold. Let's kill the research. Need that hero. Gold. Okay. Okay, this seems like it should be doable at this point. We're just going to pick up the gold, expand 2, and then mill the last one, right? Mill. And the last one. Okay, and yeah, those can all exchange. Alright. Yeah, that worked out. So that takes me to 3 wins. That's pretty good for avoiding demotion. It would be really nice to have gotten that 4th. And we'll see what happens with this game, but it's not looking fantastic. I guess we start Masquerade Silos. That seems really, really straightforward, doesn't it? Gains is Haggler, so you do a lot of that. There's a little issue where you don't really have whatever it is I'm trying to say. Gains other than Haggler. So it'll be pretty straightforward from here. Okay. Mask. Silos. Let's go. Hopefully you didn't find Mask. You're not immediately playing it, so it looks like you didn't find Mask. You successfully avoided finding Mask, okay. I did find Mask, so that's good. And I have 4. That's feeling like Minstrel. I think that's going to be our best village here. Fishing Village is also quite tempting, though. Short term. Yeah, I think we're going to prefer the Fishing Village. You play Mask. I give an estate. You give an estate. You trash an estate. I find Mask. I give an estate. You give an estate. Or maybe you give a copper. Okay. Giving a copper would be weird. We buy a Haggler. I'm out of estates, which means I'm going to give you a copper. Okay, state trash. Good. This is probably like Haggler Minstrel. Something like that. Or Minstrel Mask. Or like Minstrel Vassal. It could be something weird like no, I don't think it should be something weird. Second Haggler's a little bit aggressive, but should work out well. If everything else is working out well. Okay. That's fine. Like Minstrel Vassal, Faithful Hound. I could see another Masquerade also. And this turn should go into provinces if all goes well. This is mildly annoying that the vassal's gonna miss. I can trash one and still province, right? I just left a whole mess of copper on top. That is okay. Probably another vassal? I think it should just be 2 minstrels. Let's make 2 minstrels. Okay, this game seems well in hand. So having, like, insanely better draws here sort of makes up for the little issue earlier with game 3. I do like having Faithful Hound. That's fine, we'll leave those on top, nice and safe. And Minstrel, Vassal. It's so counterintuitive that leaving coppers on top is good. I don't know, not counterintuitive, but like different. That's the word I'm using for different. Vassal Village Green does stuff. That's something to keep in mind going forward. And leave some coppers on top. And this Minstrel Village Green, Bribey. At some point, I guess we want to stop leaving coppers on top. Now I have to worry about missing here. Oh, okay. You've decided you're done. That's good, because I actually messed that turn up. Okay, that was 4-2. That'll go a really long way towards not demoting. Would have been really nice to get the 5th. At least I didn't blow it like the last match. Anyways. Yeah, so we'll have one last match, and yeah, see you all.